That series while Heritage Month is still underway, so thanks very much to Kirit Lala. Now, the Eastern Cape has an ongoing program to commercialize the province agriculture. The Department of Rural Development and Agrarian Departments has, for the 2016-2017 financial year, injected 32 million rand to construct a brand new dairy farm. The farm boasts state-of-the-art dairy parlor machinery, which will help the owners generate more income and sell to leaders in the industry. So to give us more, let's cross over live to Iviwe Poti again. She's our reporter at Wittekleibosch Farm and is going to be chatting to the MEC, I believe. So good to see you, Iviwe. It's over to you.
Thank you, Leanne. We're going to speak to the MEC, Mlibo Qoboshiyane, who's going to tell us a bit more about the commercialization of rural farming in the Eastern Cape, the importance thereof, and as well as the injection in terms of development that you guys have made sure is possible to boost this area as well.
Let me first congratulate the community of Wittekleibosch in Tsitsigama for this success story. This is an economic reconciliation in the real sense of the word, and I think we are plugging in the radical economic transformation component. We've realized in the province of the Eastern Cape that without economic transformation strategy, enterprising what people are doing, also trying to say we need to commercialize agriculture, we need to transfer skills and knowledge, we need partnership and collaboration with private sector. And I think the investment of close to 32 million to deliver this asset, to ensure that the Amamfengu who were dispossessed of their land in the late 70s, indeed are back here, because this is the first experienced redistribution that the new government in 1994 have managed to deliver. And I think the partnership that we have seen here, 950 cows being milked here, delivering close to 16,000 litres of milk per day, is a good success story. And I think going forward, the plans is to have a carrying capacity of 1,500, so that we can ensure that there is an increased productivity, there is increased production of milk. 2.7 billion litres of milk, Eastern Cape is taking close to 30% of that. It therefore means we are in a milking capital in this particular area, which is producing 15% of that. And I think concretely, this to me means as long as we can have agri-value chain, we can make a value addition, we can process locally, we can create more jobs, we can ensure that there are market linkages and there are off-take agreements that our black farmers are participating in the milk industry. That will be when I will be saying the province of the Eastern Cape is really in the utopia of things.
And then just in brief, and a last question from us, in terms of job creation and sustainability in this area where there's a lack of jobs and people are prone to farming, what is that looking like coming from this farm, generating throughout? I mean, they have almost 650 hectares.
Yes, I think that is the next strategy, because if we are just signing off-take agreements, we are taking milk to other areas, they've got off-take agreements, but the intention is to ensure that we are localizing jobs here. We can also value add, as I was saying, milk is a primary source. We need to ensure that there are secondary activities that are coming through. There are a lot of investments that are created. Young people, which to me becomes another critical area, they're supposed to be taken closer to understand the value of these rural industries. Eastern Cape can still be a primary principal job creator using agriculture as the catalyst for change. And I think the time now has come to reskill young people, to ensure that they develop passion and love for agriculture. There are new agri-entrepreneurs that are coming to the play. There are new agro-industries and businesses. What we need as government of the day is to resource agriculture, because it is also resource-intensive, labor-intensive, as well as facility-intensive. We need to ensure that we invest capital to ensure that we trigger these developments.
Thank you so much, MEC.
Thank you very much.
Well, there we have it, Leanne. Today is the official launch of this new dairy farm, and definitely that the Eastern Cape is looking to be your farming district. But for now, it's back to you in studio.